is up, children of the Commonwealth? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back. I've had a lot of difficulty getting my internal settlements to work, but I finally got them to work. So there's going to be 3 quick mods coming up now that I know what I'm doing. So the first one, as you can see, we're at Layton Towers. Now I've had a lot of people ask for this, and I'm so happy that I was able to get it done for you. So without further ado, let's get inside and we'll see what kind of a mess I made. So here we are, we're inside. Now the only bad part was I had to rebuild another section because when I got into Creation Kit there was nothing there. And unfortunately the only way to get from this section to the new section is through the 5th floor. But luckily there's an elevator here that will take you. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So if there's anything you need me to do, I'm just reading this. Okay. So we're going to say no for a while and just let her go about her merry way. Okay. As I was saying, the only way to get to the new section is through the 5th floor. Luckily, this elevator, I've managed to keep it working. Thank God. I was so afraid that I wouldn't be able to keep it working. That will take you to the 5th floor, or you can use this staircase. What are you doing standing there? Or you can use this staircase, which I rebuilt. And then there's another staircase on the far side. So I just put a couple turrets in here, and then we rebuilt this bar. I expanded a little bit because it was originally right into the wall, so that it was only like maybe 1.5 feet. And then I kept this all in here. Now I do keep anything that you find in here. So for some reason I can't get that door there to work. But the main door, this one here, does work. Now that generator really doesn't do anything. I didn't want to get rid of it, mainly because of that fusion core. So we'll go up to the next floor. Now I did do some lighting, but not a lot. Now the only thing on this floor is this big empty room, which you can divide up. And of course the elevator. Now it's funny, the elevator's on the 2nd floor, but it only goes to the 5th floor. So no matter what floor you grab the elevator, you're only going to one floor. You're not going to go up or go down unless you're on the 5th floor. Now the raiders that you kill in here, when you're in build mode, they are scrappable. But with me, I have a lot of child mods, like Children of the Settlement, Diverse Children, and what. With them, they do come with some of the raiders. You do have to use console command and disable them. But for the most part, the raiders themselves are scrappable. Oh, darn, I forgot that. I gotta get rid of that. And then I just put some rooms in here. This was all empty. There was nothing here. Then here I did do 4 rooms with a bathroom. The beds do not come with the mod. I've put the beds in there for testing purposes. But there are 4 of these type rooms here. Come on, girls. Hey, Murphy. I was getting in the way. So like I said, there are 4 rooms in here. I did manage to keep the sunlight coming through the windows. These staircases were a pain in the butt. Actually rebuilding this whole place it was just a massive undertaking because there was so much missing. You still have all this here. I kept all that there. But yeah, it was such an massive undertaking. I couldn't believe it, what I was getting into. Like these ruins here, you can actually probably use as little apartments. And then another big room for you to divide up. And then another area where you could probably make a little, like a little apartment or something like that. So unfortunately, I did make it a large settlement. Now those lights on the ceiling, they are not here. I did put some lighting in, but I didn't put a lot of lighting in. So this is the 5th floor, believe it or not. And like I said, I just put some big rooms in here just so you can divide them up and use them as you would like. Because I really don't know what the player would like to see in the settlement. So I just tried to provide areas where you can divide them up, you know, and use them as you see fit. Now, a lot of people are going to complain that I always use this texture. This is the texture that comes with a lot of the interior settlements. So all I'm really doing is I'm just searching and replacing it with the clean version. So now we're on the 5th floor, another large room for you to divide up. This will lead you to the staircase that connects the rest of the settlement. Now, the one thing I was worried about was by doing this, because if I hadn't done it this way, I would have had to make a long hallway connecting the front part to the back part, which really would have been pointless because it would be empty space unless I put a whole bunch of rooms. And I didn't want to make the settlement any bigger than what I did do. Before we start going down, we'll just quickly go up here. And this is technically your 6th floor. Oh, I forgot a raider. Bye. Yeah, the raiders are going to be sneaking in here, so just be prepared. So now in the stairwell that we're going to go up, in this stairwell here, all of this was blank. There was nothing here, just doors. And there's a raider hiding around here. They sneak in and out. Oh, the raider's up there. Oh, Charlotte found her. Is Charlotte going to get her? Oh no, that's Tori. It's helpful having followers. Yeah, all of this was not here. So I had to put all of this in. So there's 3 floors that are identical to this. Oh, wait a minute. I think I went the wrong way. Come on, I hear another raider. I don't even see him on my compass. Oh, we're on the 5th floor. That's what's happening. Okay. So no, this part was already here. Like, this place is so long. It's confusing, even for me, and I built the damn thing. These floors here, I put in 3 identical floors, actually 4 identical floors, except the bottom floor has a pool in it, your farm area, and all your workstations. So like I said, be prepared because the raiders do still sneak in here. So that floor there is all new. This floor is all new. And then this is the very bottom floor. So in here, I put a pool in here. And then I put this in. So you can put some mats there and have like maybe a little diner in here. And then of course over here, I put in a couple bars. You know, so like you could put like a little restaurant, little bar area type thing in here if you'd like.
That last trader who came through was telling me about the coal front, the one west of Salem. He said they've got a ton of it.
And then, of course, here's the farming area. And as you can see, they're all working hard at it. Now, what I did was I put these in for a change. I wanted to do something different than just putting garden plots and just, dropping them in, or planters. I wanted something a little different. As you can see, they're all little busy beavers. So they do come from the first section over here to the second section. Like I said, I was really worried about that, and I'm glad it worked out because that would have been a pain in the butt to fix. So what we have here is all your workstations and your water purifier. Oh, I kind of put one of the ones through the wall. Now, I did do this. One push does equal one settler. If there's any modders out there that can tell me how to maybe increase that, so like say you push it once and you get maybe 10 settlers, 5 settlers, you know. But I did put a radio beacon in here also. So you have the two options. You can use the radio beacon, or if you really want to get the settlers in here quick, you got the NPC spawner. So ladies and gentlemen, that's Layton Towers Settlement. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you. I'll love you. Everyone will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.